Shaxitron back with another video review, and this time we have Transformers The Universe Leo Prime, which is a Target exclusive, or which was a Target exclusive. And anyways, he is a recolor of Leo Prime, the regular one where he's just blue and red and silver, and this one is a repaint. So made to look like Leo Breaker. Well, at least in the color wise. He is primarily whites with red and this dark gold brownish color, and also some gray, which is pretty cool. His mouth does open when you press the Autobot symbol, just barely. And he also comes with a cyber key, but I don't have his original one, or couldn't find it. I have it somewhere, but I found one of the keys lying around in one of my boxes. But basically his only gimmick in this form, other than putting his mouth open, or making his mouth open, is there's a little cyber key lock right here, and you just put it in. Oops, had it the wrong way. And you push it, and his claws come out. And the same thing on the other side. Like that. So now you have a angry lion with some really big claws, which is pretty cool. Other than that, his posability in his tiger mode is bending at the elbow, the ratcheting joints, also at the shoulder. Really nice ratcheting joint. Same thing on the other side. The shoulder ratcheting joint is stronger than the elbow, and you can also bend it out like this, but that's for transformation. And then here on the back, you can bend at the hip, really far back, and then also at the knee, as well as the foot and the ankle. That's also for transformation. And then also you put these claws up. His hand also does move, and his thumb / big toe moves, but that's also for transformation. But to transform this guy, first thing you want to do is come to these panels right here on the top and unpeg them and open them up, and then bring this one back and then straighten out the legs. And you can also take off his tail, which will become his weapon. Put that off to the side. Let's make sure you open that up. And there's a little tab right here, and it shall sit right here. And you just bring it and collapse it down until it snaps like that. I didn't get down on camera, but you bring it down like this until it snaps. And you can straighten out his legs. Make sure to bring out his ankle like that. Then come to his arms. Turn him around like that. And bring out his thumb. Same thing on the other side. Bring him out. Spin it around. Then bring out his thumb like that. And then come to the back here of his mane. Put your fingernail or whatever you have to do to open this, and then lift that up, and then pull back, and revealing his head like that. And then set it down like that. And here we have Universe Leo Prime in his robot mode, and he is pretty nice for the Universe figures. Not one of my favorite, but it's pretty nice, and a nice repaint. And you can also put his tail / sword weapon into his hand. There's a little hole right there, and the tail has two little posts sticking out, and you can put it in his hand like that, and close up his thumb like that. So he can wield his sword weapon like that, which is pretty cool. His head can move like that from side to side, but his mane on the back of his head does hinder it quite a bit. He can't look up, but he can not really look down either. His articulation is ratcheting shoulder joints 360 degrees on both sides. Let's make sure that's put in pretty well. He has a joint at the elbow, makes it go out. He has ratcheting elbow joints. Swivel elbow also. And his hand does move in and out. And the sword came out. Get back in there. There you go. He also has ratcheting hips. It can go out that far. It can go in like not even any movement whatsoever. But anyways, ratcheting knee joints like that. And just to show you the hip again from the side, his leg can go out that far, and his leg can bend up that far, which is pretty cool. So you can get some okay poses out of this guy. Which is pretty cool. But for some size comparisons, or just a size comparison, here he is next to Age of Extinction Galvatron. And Leo Prime is pretty big compared to Galvatron. Not by much, but it's still quite noticeable. He's about probably an inch taller. About an inch taller. But all in all, he's not that bad of a figure. And yes, you still can activate his claw, his claws in his robot mode. There's one. Now let's get the other side. There you go. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good one. This is my review for Leo Prime from Transformers Universe line. Later, guys.